South, San Jose, New Mexico, Kansas, Arkansas, Arizona, Alabama Crimson Tide. Searching for opponent estimated wait time, 10. Notification, JR50TX has joined the lobby. Notification, tips at which notifications you receive and when you'll see them in social settings.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Entering play call screen.
The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out.
Coaching. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth chart. Entering depth chart. Yes. H key. F key. W T. W R. Slot 3. Slot 2. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. They'll go to the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Really good looking run. You think about the legacy Alabama has in the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there. And they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Feeling some heat. They'll run the screen. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get him in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. Bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes anywhere.
There are 18 categories. You have 15 options. The option is selected.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. Throws to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
First down, you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Wall. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly, receivers win Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly...
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
Entering play call, under, over, from, Nick, option, double mug. There are 3 categories.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Division.
Off the play fake. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not close as he got Will trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Gets away. Extending the play. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB. Sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
The short hands, it's Hale. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Offense in an empty set. He's going to pass. Quarterback moving. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with the clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. The snap sets up to throw. Fires left. He's got an open man. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Alabama comes to the line with first and 10.
Is selected.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You have 15 options, 45 with bases selected.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Looking left. Touchdown, Bama! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Auction double muck. There are 3 categories.
Here comes the Texas offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find him.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. They're working that left side. Still running at the 40. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a...
Unleashes one deep. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Entering play call, empty bunch quads. There are 18 categories.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. He'll do it himself. And he runs it all the way down to the 3 before they get it.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should find running backs who throw the ball really well.
Hey, guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say.
Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Coaching is selected. Resume. Coaching. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth chart. Entering depth charts. CP. Slot 2. Entering play
Probably,
call.
but
Coach
boy, it's starting to
suggestions.
feel that
There
way.
are 8
It might not
categories.
be
You
over,
have
but you're in
15
trouble, and you
options.
better find some
Advantage
answers
selected.
really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Entering play
And the
call.
extra point
Special
pushes the
teams.
lead
You
to
have
14.
5 options.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Coming out with it, it's Bolden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Double mug. There are 3 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Double mug. There are 3 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. When you see these Alabama linebackers demolish quarterbacks and wreck things in the backfield, you have to think of Derek Thomas in that 27-sack season in 1988.
20s.
What a snag by the defense. And they'll close.
Entering. Attention. Pop up the entering. Online connection survey pop up. How would you rate the network connection quality during this game? Entering. Pending game results pop up your previous. Entering road to the CFP screen. You have 2 options. Online seasons overview. Entering home screen. Road to the CFP is selected. Entering. Pending game results pop up your previous game. Entering road to the CFP screen. Online friends. 4. Look. Entering. Warning pop up. You must first leave the on. Entering home screen. Road to the CFP is selected. Play now. Play friend is selected. Entering. Create game screen. You have 7 options. Fatigue option is set to on. Is selected. So online friend. Look 62. Entering. Warning pop up inviting someone to rank game. Entering home screen. Play friend is selected. Play now. Play friend is selected. Entering. Create game screen. You have 7 options. Fatigue option is set to on. Is selected. So online. Geo. Looks. Entering. Warning pop up inviting someone to rank games. Entering home screen. Play friend is selected. Play now is selected. Play friend is selected. Entering. Create game screen. You have 7 options. Fatigue option is set to on. Is selected. So, online friends 9. Like it at 52. College football 25. Phone to look 62. Entering. Born. Decline. Notification, LEC 6 to LANTOFNOPT has joined the Away team selection Auburn type. Floor. Illinois. Iowa State Cyclone selected. Akron Zip, Alabama Crimson Tide selected. Kansas Jayhawks selected. Louisiana. Penn State. Oklahoma, Ohio State Buckeyes, Ole Miss Red, Oregon Ducks selected. Ready? Team edit entering uniform name option is uniform name option uniform name 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 option is helmet op uniform name option is set to home uniform name option is set to uniform name option is set to home uniform name option is set to 2020 uniform name option is set to 2020 ready.
Settled next to the Willamette River, Austin Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen.
The Ducks will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Tack formation. Option is 3-3. TDL mug.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. From the gun, running back gets to give. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Got his man out of the backfield. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To spread it out to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback.
Tight. You have 9 options. ISO is selected.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll leave it with him. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Makes the grab on the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
2nd down coming up. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ferguson. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Looking to throw it again. Slings it. Snagged in the middle. It's Ferguson. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got enough space, and it's loose. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. So close to a touchdown, but just out of bounds on the left sideline in the end zone. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. Just dictate
categories. You have 15 options. Add them to select
the AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Going for the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's going to run it.
That is the exact situation that every defense draws up. I want you in third and long. I want you in a predictable passing situation. But I don't want you with that guy, because that guy can run around, scramble, buy time, make third and long look like third and short, and pick up a first down.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. From this spot on the field, that would be a 53-yard field goal, but they'll lead the offense out there and try to pick up the first on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Great job by the defense there on fourth down. I'll say this, QB sneaks are not a guaranteed play that you're going to get on offense. Everybody thinks it is. You dial it up, it's an automatic first. Not the case. That time, the defensive line was lower. They got more push. There was just nowhere for the quarterback to go. Great job by the defense.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run play action, trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Entering formation. Option spread. RZ cross levels.
I really like this call to go for it on fourth down in this area of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Hey, at this point of the game, fourth and short, no problem going for it. Fourth and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically pushed the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Entering play call.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Categories. You have 12 options. Blitz,
After the penalty, they'll snap it on 3rd and 7. Back to throw, it's Milrose. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do, they know they're in field goal range, they can take the 3 points on the board.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. They're trying to get to it. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Trying to move them on the counter. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Entering play call.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And on that run, he shows you his speed, speed, speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the 2nd level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right here.
With the catch, it's Johnson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. Buys a little time. Chucked it away just as he was hit. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPOX glance bubble is selected.
Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th.
Entering play
the defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quarterback extends the play. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a 1st down.
A shot toward the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Oh, and that's a chance to end that drive right there and completely wipe out the possibility at any point because, of course, the offense has the ball on their side of the field. That is an interception that he's got to be able to make.
Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown Ducks! Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Milroe. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Quick handoff. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Backs protect.
The give to the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down.
Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Now, I wonder if the offensive coordinator is wishing he would have tried running the football a couple plays ago, because the windows are so small to throw into down. Here you've had an incompletion. You've now given up a sack. It's going to make this 3rd down really tricky.
It's still 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Getting some heat. Those defenders were seeing red, and the quarterback felt it and got down quickly. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Formation. Option. Trips hash. Empty and AHB. I'll go. Bubble screen.
This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Looking to throw. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He made the grab but couldn't punch it into the end zone, and the defense gets a stop and gets the football back.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass, and you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown tie. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at 30.
Drive corner.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Short
Receivers
cross.
telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. Pressure coming. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how do you respond? Hitting them out early in this football game. Got to find something positive quick.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the two-point conversion attempt. This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the Hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On second down, wants to throw it. He'll take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the Hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll toss it to the left. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
That's protect.
They'll go to the toss. At the 20, he's got space. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Entering play call.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Ducks. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon as trigger men. Not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
And he's wrestled to the ground.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of them throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback.
There are 3 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 1 fully selected.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
There are 3
offense set for a first down play.
Options. Cover 1 fully selected.
He's looking to throw it. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
It's complete. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
There are 3 categories. You have
Here's
33 options.
With a fresh set of
3
downs.
matches selected.
To the air. It's Milrow. Going to try to get it himself. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
There are 3 categories.
Man,
you have
that's so
33
frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
There are 3 categories.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. Thrust that arm out. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
I mean, good news here. They get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
Man, those plays are frustrating on the defense. You get 3 stops and you force that 4th down, trying to get off the field, but the offense makes the play, gets the first down. It's almost like you got to kind of recalibrate, refocus. Forget that one. Let's do it again.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped.
Entering play ball,
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. After the misfire now on second down.
Audible.
They want to just keep throwing it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left.
Entering. Type, you have 9 options. HBISO is selected.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. On the run, it's James. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Max protect.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
From the gun. Option is set. Empty one. Drive right corner. Please spot smash. Drag curl. Drag curl.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
Short cross.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Looking down the middle. He's got him, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
That's a really nice looking throw. When I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them the chance. He makes this offense go.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Quick completion on the out. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Caught in the backfield, it's holding. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Entering play call, post curls.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. They're bringing heat. Touchdown, Oregon! And the punishment has been extended.
Reese, that's 3.
Entering play. Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering
Smelling
play
the end zone.
coach
Anytime he gets
suggestions.
near,
There
you know
are 8
he's going to lower his
categories. You
shoulder,
have
do whatever
15
it takes to get
options.
the end zone.
Empty
The
selected.
hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead.
Entering play
They
call.
took it 68 yards on that drive, and he got into the house for the 6 to finish it. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Formation. Auction. Cover. Play call.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Cover 6.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Got room at the 35. Open runway ahead.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him. There's no way to coach a defense up against him. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
They'll throw it on first down. Gets away. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might...
He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10.
Give cushion.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive,
pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. I don't know exactly what the defense...
Entering play call. Enter. Challenge plays. Entering play call. Coach
wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Entering play empty base street. There are 17 categories. You have 15 options.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Back to pass. It's Gabriel. Coming after him. He's going for the big play. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. Smashes through the tackle. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. You never know what can happen. Maybe you get hot. Maybe you make an all-time comeback.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game. We're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion.
Nothing but green ahead. At the 20. to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bama!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He's looking to pass. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
Entering play call, special teams.
If they're going to pull off this big
options,
rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Enter option empty option.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Entering
Offense
play
took a little bit too much time at the line there.
17 categories. You have 15 options. Girl combo is selected.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of game pushes the offense back.
Base trio. There are 17 categories. You have 15 options. Girl combo is selected. Entering, attention pop-up, you have been removed from the game for excessive delay, end game. Entering home screen, play friend is selected. Entering, create game screen, you have 7 options, fatigue option is set to none, is selected. So, online friend, Loc 62 Orlando FNOC, college football, entering, warning pop-up, decline. Notification, LOEC 62LANDOFNOPT has joined the line. Away team selection, Arkansas, Army, Florida, Auburn, Baylor, Charlotte, Go, Baylor, Butte, Air Force, Duke Blue, Air, Baylor, East, Colorado, ready. East, Florida, Florida Atlantic Owl, Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets selected. Hawaii Rain, Houston, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa Hawkeyes selected. Air, Washington, UCF Knights select. Oregon State Beavers, Florida, ready. Iowa, Jackson, Iowa Hawkeyes, Kansas Jayhawks selected. Louis, Liberty, LS, Kentucky Wildcats selected. Ready.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen.
Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one.
Coaching. Pause. You have two options. Depth. Entering. Yes. AHP. FWR. Slot 2. Slot 1. Slot 1. Slot 2. Entering paused screen. Pause. You have entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Pause. You have two options. Depth chart. Entering depth chart screen. CP. DP. And entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play
Stopped
call.
at the 9-yard line.
Time. Attack formation. There are 6 formation. Option is 3. Play call.
First down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Wants to go up top. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
Third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Running it back, it's Brown. Makes a move. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Option is set 5WR flex. Is full house. There are 2 categories. You have 9 options. Slants is selected.
Line gets set. First down.
Max protect.
They go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Wildcats in the hurry up.
Triple option.
On second down, wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Tackled there by the defense. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. And it's caught! Touchdown, Kentucky!
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Cover 1 hole is selected.
They'll keep it on the ground. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Lagway. Throws for the tight end. And he's incomplete on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you show your exotic looks, you get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw. That's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Complete out of the backfield. On the move at the 30. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Gators will have it 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
If you're going to defend the slant route, you've got to be physical near the line of scrimmage. You saw that on defense there.
It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
It's 4th and 15, but the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing forward, everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
The receiver on the jet sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Kentucky right back to the line. To the air, it's Vandergrift. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the hole and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Feeling some heat. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. The completion well past the sticks. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! What a catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards.
Special teams, you have 7 options. 5, 4, 2.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Kentucky has it back in the big blue offense, takes the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because
he's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Off to the races to the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. When you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Option is 3, mug. There are 3 categories.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Gators want to move quickly.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
Oh, look out, there he goes! And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Lining up from the 34 on first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off. The defense got there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Finds him out of the backfield. At the 45 on his way. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Gators are marching down the field. They're going back to the ground. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Looking to throw for it. Escapes trouble. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Makes the catch. He's got enough. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to Johnson. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one is 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Lagway. Looking for the end zone. And he intercepts it. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, please bring it back. Bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you've got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off. You're trying to throw the perfect spiral to cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down. And that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him, okay? I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Kentucky going quickly. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Flex close. There are 2 categories. You have 12 options. W or under is selected.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's complete. A huge pickup. Running toward the tape. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a 1st down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
15 options. Cover 1 hole is
Florida
selected.
has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why they seem to find themselves in the hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gator!
How about the bomb by the offense? The Hail Mary, they go deep. The defense knows it's coming. But where are they? Where is the defense? You got to stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't happen. The Hail Mary to success.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. That gamble did not pay off as they bring it down at the 12-yard line.
Play call. Play call.
The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Play call. 5WR flex straight. There are 12 categories. You have 12 options. Jailbreak slot screen is selected.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Fires one high and deep. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week. And so they're not able to get back to it. They get run by, makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
6 categories, error for subcategories, option is up.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Control, coaching, celebrations. Entering
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
There are 3 categories. You have 33 options. Cover 3 sky is selected.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play.
There are 3 categories. You have 33 options. Cover 3 sky is selected. Entering pause. Coach. Challenge. Call. Resume. Exit. Resume. Entering. Cancel. Pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online. Entering. Play. Cover 9. Cover 1. Simp. Cover 1. Play call.
Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Leave back. Leave match. Back. Leave. Entering. Leave match pop-up. Would you challenge plays? Entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Entering play. Sim 1WWR1.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football. No PI. Able to swat it away. Pass incomplete.
Using his legs to buy some time. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
options.
They'll use the timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They weren't able to.
Entering, attention pop-up, the connection to your peer has been lost, exit game. Entering home screen, play friend is selected. Ultimate play. Road to the CFP is selected. Entering road to the CFP screen, you have two options. Online seasons overview is selected. Matchmaking 134 options. Alabama.